Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandot Pranam.
Hare Priya Mataji, Shri Shri Mataji. Will start. I'm gonna sing a couple of stanzas from this Govinda Damodar Madhav.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी दंडवत प्रणाम।
Hare Krishna. Start. 11th onwards. Yesterday till 10, that Mataji sung in center. Deepa Mataji sung in center. So now let me continue. This is a 71 verse composition. 71 verse composition by Bilomangal Thakur. Sri Bilomangal Thakur ki jai. क्रीडन्तमन्तर्व्रजम् आत्मानं स्वं क्रीडन्तमन्तर्व्रजम् आत्मानं स्वं समं वयस्यै पशुपालबालै समं वयस्यै पशुपालबालै प्रेम्णा यशोदा प्रजुहावकृष्णम् प्रेम्णा यशोदा प्रजुहावकृष्णं गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति यशोदयागाधम् उलुकलेन यशोदयागाधम् उलुकलेन गोकान्तपासेन निबध्यमानं गोकान्तपासेन निबध्यमानं रुरोदमण्डं नवनीत भोजि रुरोदमण्डं नवनीत भोजि गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति निजांगने कंकणकेलिलोलं निजांगने कंकणकेलिलोलं गोपीगेहित्वा नवनीतगोलं गोपीगेहित्वा नवनीतगोलम् आमर्दयत्पानितलेन नेत्रे आमर्दयात्पानितलेन नेत्रे गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति गृहे गृहे गोपवधू कदम्ब गृहे गृहे गोपवधू कदम्ब सर्वे मिलित्वा समवाययोगे सर्वे मिलित्वा समवाययोगे पुण्यानि नामानि पठन्ति नित्यं पुण्यानि नामानि पठन्ति नित्यं गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति मन्दारमाले वदनाभिरामम् मन्दारमाले वदनाभिरामं बिम्बाधरे पूरितवेणुनादं बिम्बाधरे पूरितवेणुनादं गोगोप गोपीजन मध्य संस्थं गोगोप गोपीजन मध्य संस्थं गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति उत्थाय गोप्यो पररात्र भोगे उत्थाय गोप्यो पररात्र भोगे स्मृत्वा यशोदा सुतबालकेलिं स्मृत्वा यशोदा सुतबालकेलिं गायन्ति प्रोच्चैर्दधि मन्थयन्तो गायन्ति प्रोच्चै दधि मन्त्रयन्त्यो गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति. Another two will do, okay. जग्धोत दत्तो नवनीत पिंड जग्धोत दत्तो नवनीत पिंड गृहे यशोदा विचिक्ष्यन्ति गृहे यशोदा विचिक्ष्यन्ति उवाच सत्यं वदेहे मुरारे उवाच सत्यं वदेहे मुरारे गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति अभ्यार्च्य गेहं युवती प्रवृद्धा अभ्यार्च्य गेहं युवती प्रवृद्धा प्रेमा प्रवाह दधि निर्ममन्त प्रेमा प्रवाह दधि निर्ममन्त गायन्ति गोप्योत सखी समेत गायन्ति गोप्योत सखी समेत गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति 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 गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति। ऋषि बिल्वमंगल ठाकुर की जय, Prabhupada की जय, Srila Gurudev की जय. The 18 till now 18 done. So let us read translation. Okay. So one devotee, 4 of us, including me. So 18 we will complete. Okay. So 3 Zavda. Let us do 3. Okay. Please start. Puna Mataji, Hare Krishna. Please read. Hare Krishna.
Before the assembled Kurus and Pandavas, when Durshasana caught her hair and clothing, Govinda, Damodara, Madhava.
No, Krishna.
Oh,
You didn't read. Krishna, Draupadi, having no other Lord. You read now.
okay, Prabhuji. Translation first point, no?
Yeah, first one. Did
Oh
you
Lord
read?
Krishna.
Yeah.
O Lord Krishna, Vishnu, enemy of the Madhu and Kaitava demons, O Supreme Personality of devotees, O Keshava, Lord of the worlds, Govinda, Damodara, Madhava, please deliver me. Though desiring to sell milk, dahi, butter, etc., the mind of a young gopi was so absorbed. Milk for sale, she bewilderedly said,
Madhavi,
Govinda, Damodara, and Madhava.
you are not able to see the remaining. I mean, we are
Oh,
missing
sorry.
some.
Sorry. Yeah, I realized. Okay. Because I have increased the font, it went. That's it. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not understanding the point.
Yes. Yeah. Read.
I'll read again. Sorry, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Read. No problem.
Before
Read.
from point 1, before the assembled Kurus and Pandavas, when Durshasana caught her hair and clothing, Krishna, Draupadi, having no other lord, cried out, Govinda, Damodara, Madhava. O Lord Krishna, Vishnu, enemy of the Madhu and Kaitaba demons, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, enemy of Mura, merciful upon the devotees, O Keshava, Lord of the worlds, Govinda, Damodara, Madhava, please deliver me. Though desiring to sell milk, dahi, butter, etc., the mind of a young gopi was so absorbed in the lotus feet of Krishna that instead of calling out milk for sale, she bewilderedly said, Govinda, Damodara, and Madhava. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji. Krishna. 4, 5, 6. Haripriya Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. Their grinding motors full of grains. The gopis' minds are overcome as they thresh with their pestles, singing Govinda, Damodara. Second point. A lotus-eyed girl instructed the red-beaked pet parrot that was seated in the cup of her lotus hand. She said, Govinda, Damodara. In each and every house, a bevy of Gopa women is engaged in making the caged parrots constantly utter with the broken words Govinda, Damodara, Madhava. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you. Hare Krishna. Swapna Mataji,
Hare
789.
Krishna, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. 789.
Prabhuji, sorry to ask. Can I know what we are reading, Prabhuji?
Actually, this is a song written by Sri Bilvamangal Thakur. Okay, he's a pure devotee of Supreme Lord. He has
Okay.
composed this Sri Govinda Damodara Stotram. It's very
Okay.
big song. 71 verses composed. This is in
Oh,
Sanskrit language. And
okay.
every line end with Govinda Damodara Madhaveti. Since we are in Damodara Maas, so Damodara also, he also recited during his time of, pastime. So that's where we are doing this. Bilomangal Thakur is a great devotee of Supreme Lord.
Okay.
He has written this one. So till now we have done 18. Yesterday, 10 of the verses done in Bhakti Center. We are continuing. Okay. Today
Okay.
till 8 we have done. So now you continue the translations. Yesterday we didn't do in the Bhakti Center translations. So now we are doing translations also. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Prabhuji, I was little late. 5 minutes, that's why I didn't know.
It's okay.
With the little boy lying in the swing, all of the gopis used to expertly sing compositions set to musical notes and rhythm. They went Govinda, Damodara, Madhava while putting him to rest. The younger brother of Balarama, playing mischievously, was dodging about her with restless eyes, taking a ball of fresh butter to lure him over. That gopi called him, O Govinda, Damodara, Madhava. O my tongue, since my mouth has become like a lotus by dint of the present, there of these eloquent, ornamental, delightful syllables, you are like the swan that plays there. As your foremost pleasure, always articulate the names Govinda, Damodara, Madhava. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Sirisha Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. Sirisha Mataji. Let me read.
Hare
10,
Krishna.
please read Mataji. 10, 11, 12. And actually, I am requesting all the devotees. So these are the Vaishnava Acharya prayers. So they are their realizations, their transcendental mellows of love of God. They put in their prayers. It's little meditation. Everything is meditation only. So please meditate upon these translations. Do it.
Yeah. 10. The one and only Lord of Lakshmi, in the form of a little forward baby, sat on Mother Yashoda's lap, drinking her breast milk, merged in bliss. She addressed him as Govinda, Damodara, and Madhava. 11th. In Vrajadama, Krishna was playing with his playmates, the boys of his age who protected the animals. With great love, Mother Yashoda called out to her own son, O Govinda, Damodara, Madhava. 12th. Being firmly tied to the grinding motor with a cow's rope by Mother Yashoda, the plundered of butter softly whimpered whimpered Govinda, Damodara, Madhava. Thank you.
That's where because Damodar was doing that. 12th one. Huh? 12th one. What is saying? So nice. It's anyway, we'll go to the time. Time is less. Okay. Again, another devotee. Each devotee one recite. Okay. Poonam Mataji, please read 13. Until 18.
In his own courtyard, Krishna was carefully playing with a bracelet. A gopi took a ball of butter to him, and shutting his eyes with her palms, she distracted him. O Govinda, Damodara, Madhava, guess what I have for you?
Thank you. 14th one. Pallavi Mataji, since you joined, please.
14th one, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
In house after house, groups of gopis gather on various occasions, and together they always chant the transcendental names of Krishna, Govinda, Damodara, and Madhava. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. 15th one. Hare Priya Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
His face is pleasing, and the flute urged at his lips is filled with divine sound. Amrid, amidst that cows, gopas, and gopis, he stands at the base of
Coral tree.
a coral tree. Govinda, Damodara, Madhava.
Yeah, 16 on Swapna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Rising early during the Brahma Muhurta and remembering the childish activities of the son of Yashoda Devi, the gopis loudly sing while churning butter. Govinda, Damodara, Madhava.
So rising early during the Brahma Muhurta. That also we have a program during the month of Kartik Damodar. Some of the devotees joining here every morning, starting at 4:30 Mangalarati, 5 o'clock onwards, 5 to 7 Brahma Muhurta chanting. Please join. Anybody likes to join. I am sending every day the message. Okay. 17 on Sirisha Mata. Continue. Somebody join. Sirisha Mata, Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Hare Krishna. Prabhu.
Yes. Read. 17 read.
Having churned and then set aside a fresh lump of butter in the house, Mother Yashoda was now suspicious. It had been eaten. She said, Murari, Govinda, Damodara, Madhava, not tell me the truth. Eat.
Butter thief. అట్లా
Mm.
ఫ్రెష్ గా తయారు కాగానే వెళ్ళి తినేవాడు కృష్ణుడు.
Mm.
Suspicious. Mother Yashoda is suspicious. Yes, you only child pastimes of Supreme Lord. 18 Sunil Prabhu, thank you for joining. Please read this one and we'll conclude with these prayers.
ప్రభుజీ ఆ బట్టలు కూడా ఎందుకు దొంగిలిస్తారు అనేది ఇందాకే సత్య ప్రభుజీ ఒక చిన్న వీడియో కూడా పెట్టారు ప్రభుజీ. వై డస్ దట్ అని కూడా.
Super. We'll go again. I haven't seen Mataji and Chustan. Yeah, devotees, please, whoever not done, you can watch.
Hare Krishna.
18. Hare Krishna.
Having finished the worship at home, a young gopi, like a strong current of love for Krishna, churns butter and then joins all the gopis and their friends and they sing Govinda, Damodara, Madhava.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. So till 18 we have recited. So we'll continue tomorrow from 19. So let us go through from Bhagavad Gita. Okay. So this is a program. One sitting japa, Brahma Muhurta time. This Sirisha Mata is joining and completing her rounds. And I am also doing. My wife is also doing. Some Sandhya Mata is doing. Some Samyukta Mata is doing. Ram Reddy Prabhu is doing. Sunil Prabhu joining. This Prabhu every morning is joining. So please join and let us have a wonderful association in the month of Kartik. And if it is likes, let us continue moving forward. Every day we'll do with Krishna's mercy and Guru Parampara's mercy. Srila Prabhupada's blessings. Let us take quick prayers. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Umagyanativirandasya Jnananjana Chakshuranmritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishna Gudile Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Name Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shimdhamani Paswati Deshatarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasari Gaura Bhaktalamda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Mukankarati Vachalam Pangalam Nayatagina Prabharam Sri Dharanam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanyeshwaram Om Apavitra Pavitra Vasavasam Yasmare Pundari Paksham Savashya Abhyantaram Suchi Sri Vishnu and Sri Vishnu. Let us continue on these prayers. Bhagavad Gita chapter 12 devotional service. Atha Dvadasho Adhyaya Bhakti Yoga. This is chapter 12 named Bhakti Yoga. So how many of us here? Including me, say 8 devotees. Okay. So each devotee 3 yadam something. Okay, quickly. Now latestly who joined Lakshmi Mataji and Parlavi Mataji. We'll start with them. Lakshmi Mataji, please recite first 3. Oh, Parlavi Mataji, please recite next 3. And Sunil Prabhu, please recite the 7 and 8. Okay.
Hare Krishna. Arjuna Uvacha एवं सततयुक्ता ये भक्तास्त्वां पर्युपासते ये चाप्यक्षरमव्यक्तं तेषां के योगवित्तमाः. Arjuna inquired, which are considered to be more perfect, those who are always properly engaged in your devotional service, or those who worship the impersonal Brahman, the unmanifested? श्रीभगवानुवाच मय्यावेश्य मनो ये मां नित्ययुक्ता उपासते श्रद्धया परयोपेतास् ते मे युक्ततमा मतः. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, "Those who fix their minds on my personal form and are always engaged in worshipping me with great and transcendental faith are considered by me to be most perfect. ये त्वक्षरमनिर्देश्यम् अव्यक्तं पर्युपासते सर्वत्र गमचिन्त्यं च कूटस्थम् अचलं ध्रुवम् सन्नियं येन्द्रियं ग्रामं सर्वत्र समबुद्धयः ते प्राप्नुवन्ति माम्येव सर्वभूतहिते रताः. But those who fully worship the unmanifested, that which lies beyond the perception of the senses, the all-pervading, inconceivable, unchanging, fixed and immovable, the impersonal conception of absolute truth, by controlling the various senses and being equally disposed to everyone, such persons engaged in the welfare of all at last achieve me. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Pallavi Mataji, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, Bhagavad Gita 12.5. क्लेशोदीकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्ताशक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देवाद्भिरवाप्यते. For those whose minds are attached to the unmanifested, impersonal feature of the Supreme, advancement is very troublesome. To make progress in that discipline is always difficult for those who are embodied. Bhagavad Gita 12.6 and 7. ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परा अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते तेषाम् अहं समुद्धार्ता मृत्यु संसार सागरात् भवामि न चिरात् पार्थ मयि आवेशित चेतसाम्. But those who worship me, giving up all their activities unto me and being devoted to me without deviation, engaged in devotional service and always meditating upon me, having fixed their minds upon me, O son of Pritha, for them I am the swift deliverer from the ocean of birth and death. Ante kada Prabhuji?
Yes, yes. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
8. 8 Sunil Prabhu. 8, 9, 10. Sunil Prabhuji.
I was on mute, Prabhu. Yeah,
Yes,
Hare
sorry.
Krishna.
8,
12.8.
9.
Maeva manadhatsva mai buddhim nivesaya nivasyasi me eva ata urdhvam na samsaya. Just fix your mind upon me, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and engage all your intelligence in me. Thus you will live in me always without a doubt.
9, 10 also.
12.9 Atha chittam samadhautam na saknosi mai sthiram abhyasa yogena tato mam ichhaptum dhanam jaya. My dear Arjuna, O winner of wealth, if you cannot fix your mind upon me without deviation, then follow the regulative principles of Bhakti Yoga. In this way, develop a desire to attain me. 12.10 Abhyase api asamartho asi matkarma parama bhava mad artham api karmani purvam siddham avapasyasi. If you cannot practice the regulations of Bhakti Yoga, then just try to work for me, because by working for me, you will come to the perfect stage.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
11, 12. Swapna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare.
Atya dadabhi asaktosi kartam madhyogam asrita sarva karma phalatyagam tata kuru yatatmavan. If, however, you are unable to work in this consciousness of me, then try to act giving up all results of your work and try to be self-situated. Shriyo hi jnanam abhyasaj jnanadhya dhyayanam visisyate ध्यानात् कर्मा फलत्यागस् त्यागश्चन्तिर anantaram. If you cannot take to this practice, then engage yourself in the cultivation of knowledge. Better than knowledge, however, is meditation, and better than meditation is renunciation of the fruits of action. For by such renunciation, one can attain peace of mind. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji. 13, 14, 15. Poonam Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Adveshta
13, 14,
sarvabhutana
15.
Adveshta sarvabhutanam maitre karuna eva cha nirmano ahankara samadukha sukha shami santushta satatam yogi yetatma trida nischayah maya arpita mano buddhir yo mad bhakta same priyah. One who is not envious but is a kind friend to all living entities, who does not think himself a proprietor and is free from false ego, who is equal in both happiness and distress, who is tolerant, always satisfied, self-controlled, and engaged in devotional service with determination, his mind and intelligence fixed on me, such a devotee of mine is very dear to me. Bhagavad Gita 15. Yasman nivod
No,
Yasman no vichita. Huh? No vichita.
no Vijate Loku. Yes.
No dvijate loko. Loka no vichite chaya. Harsha marsha bhayodvage. Mukta ye sachame priyaha. Mukto ye sachame priyaha. He by whom no one is put into difficulty and who is not disturbed by anyone, who is equipoised in happiness and distress, fear and anxiety, is very dear to me.
Yeah. Thank you, Mataji.
प्रभु जी अभी 8 थैंक यू प्रभु जी अभी 8 o'clock से वो लीलानंद प्रभु जी ने कुछ यात्रा का कॉल भी रखा है ना
मालूम है वो चलेगा, कुछ भी नहीं होगा. ओके.
अच्छा
मैं 8:30 क्लोज करूंगा एग्जैक्टली. ठीक है.
ठीक है प्रभु जी फिर
Up
हो
to you,
जाए
Mataji. I mean, I'm not stopping you. It's up to you. It's I mean, वो सब क्या है, we already put the message, right, Mataji? I just want to.
हम्म,
That's it. Let
ठीक
us.
है 8:30 ज्वाइन है प्रभु जी
Yeah, it's okay. We'll go 8:30. It's okay. कुछ
यस
नहीं. Anyway, if anything happens, they put in the message also for everybody's
हाँ
contribution. If somebody is not joining, so they will put message. Don't worry, Mataji.
ओके
Let us meditate these prayers. This is, of course, that also important. We are all traveling to Dham.
यस
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. 16, 17. Sirisha Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Bhagavad Gita 12.16. Anapeksha suchirdaksha udasino gatavyata sarvam sarvaramba parityagi yomad bhakta same priya. Translation. My devotee who is not dependent on the ordinary course of activities, who is pure, expert, without cares, free from all pains, and not striving for some result, is very dear to me. Bhagavad Gita 12.17. Yana hrishyat
Yona Hrishyati.
Yona hrishyati na dve Yona hrishyasi na dvesti na sochati na kankshati shubha parityagi bhakti manya same priya. Translation. One who neither rejoice nor grieves, who neither laments or nor desires, and who renounces both auspicious and inauspicious things. Such a devotee is very dear to me.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. 18, 19. Haripriya Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 12, 18 and 19 shloka. Sama satro cha mitre cha tada manapa manayoho शीतोष्ण सुख दुःखेषु समासंगा विवर्जितः तुल्य निंदा स्तुतिर्मौनी संतोस्तो येन केनचित् अनिकेतः स्थितैर्मतिर् भक्तिमान में प्रियो नरः. One who is equal to friends and enemies, who is equipoised in honor and dishonor, heat and cold, happiness and distress, fame and infame, who is always free from contaminating association, always silent and satisfied with anything, who does not care for any residence, who is fixed in knowledge, and who is engaged in devotional service, such a person is very dear to me. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. Lakshmi Mother, please conclude.
Sir, Prabhuji, sorry. Prabhuji, 12.18, right? From
20.
ये तु धर्मार्थम् इदं यथोक्तं पर्युपासते श्रद्धधाना मत्परम भक्तास्तेतिव मे प्रियः. Those who follow this imperishable path of devotional service and who completely engage themselves with faith, making me the supreme goal, are very, very dear to me. ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे भक्तियोगो नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः. Thus ends the 12th chapter named Bhakti Yoga, which is in the form of conversation between Lord Krishna and Arjuna, which appears in the Bhagavad Gita. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yes, we'll do prayer something. I will recite all the prayers. You all do translations so that quickly we can finish. Srimad Bhagavatam, 8th canto, 3rd chapter, 2 to 29. Some of the prayers only, not everything we are doing. Half hours, 10, 15, like we'll see. Gajendra Moksham prayers, Gajendra Stuti, another name. The same picture only, but it's in color. I intentionally put. This is the black and white. You know, Shakka Chakra Kamala Gadadhar on the Garuda, helping Gajendra in the distressful and excruciating, painful condition. Same color. Colorful is very beautiful, no? Color is Krishna. Yes. I will read. Sri Gajendra Vuvacha Om Namo Bhagavate Tasmai Yata Yechatidatmakam Purushayadi Bijaya Pareshaya Bhidhimahi. Pallavi Mata, please read.
Yeah, Prabhuji. Text 2. The king of the elephants, Gajendra said, I offer my respectful obeisances unto the Supreme Person, Vasudeva. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Because of him, this material body acts due to the presence of spirit, and he is therefore the root cause of everyone. He is worshipable for such exalted person as Brahma and Shiva, and he has entered the heart of every living being. Let me meditate upon him. Hare Krishna.
ఇంకోటి పడుతుందండి నేను చేస్తే శ్లోకం యస్మినిదం యతశ్చేదం ఏనాదం యా ఇదం స్వయం యోస్మాత్ పరస్మచ్చాపరాస్ తం ప్రపద్యే స్వయం భువం. Text 3. Read Mata.
Text 3. The Supreme Godhead is the supreme platform on which everything rests, the ingredient by which everything has been produced, and the person who has created and is the only cause of this cosmic manifestation. Nonetheless, he is different from the cause and the result. I surrender unto him, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is self-sufficient in everything. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. Yasvatmamidam nijasmayayarpitam kvachid vibhatam kvachatak tirohitam aviddadriksa shubhayam tadikshate satmamulo vatmam paratparaha. Pura Madhuri, 4 and 5, you read the translations. I will recite. 4th one.
Yes, Prabhuji.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead, by expanding his own energy, keeps this cosmic manifestation visible and again sometimes render it invisible. He is both the supreme cause and the supreme result, the observer and the witness in all circumstances. Thus, he is transcendental to everything. May that Supreme Personality of Godhead give me protection.
Yeah. कालेन पञ्चात्तमितेश कृष्णस लोकेषु पालेषु च सर्वेषु सर्वहेतुषु तमस्तदासीद् गहनं गभीरं यस्तस्य पारेऽभिविराजते विभु. Lead Mataji.
In due course of time, when all the causative and effective manifestations of the universe, including the planets and their directors and maintainers, are annihilated, there is a situation of dense darkness. Above this darkness, however, is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. I take shelter of his lotus feet.
Thank you, Mataji. नयस्य देवा ऋषया पदं विदुर्जन्तु पुनः कोर्हति गन्तुमिर्हितुं कीर्तिं यथा न तस्याकृतिभिर्विचेषतो दुरात्ययानो क्रमणा समावतु. Text 6. Sirisha Mataji, please read.
Wait. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Which one, Prabhuji? Actually, I'm
Yeah,
making them
text
homework,
6.
Prabhuji.
No problem. Text
Text
6 translation chadavandi and
Yeah.
text 7 sloka also you recite. You are a practice. You are morning joiner Zoomer, right? So you know sloka recitations. Do that.
Okay. Text 6. Translation. An artist on stage being covered by attractive dresses and dancing with different movements is not understood by his audience. Similarly, the activities and futures the activities and futures of the supreme artist cannot be understood even by the demigods or great sages, and certainly not by those who are unintelligent like animals. Neither the demigods and sages nor the unintelligent can understand the futures of the Lord, nor can they express in words his actual position. May that Supreme Personality of Godhead give me protection.
Yeah, you
By
do.
Diksh-
Can you able to do? It's okay.
I'll
That's
try
okay.
probably.
Want to do, I can do otherwise.
Didrikshas
Explain it.
Didrikshasosya padam sumangalam
Yeah, like that.
vimukta sangha munaya susadvaha karante aloka vritam avar avaranam karante aloka vratam avranam vane bahutatma bhuta శ్రుద్ధా సమేగతి. మీరు చేయండి ప్రభుజీ.
దృదీక్షవో యస్య పదం సుమంగళం విముక్త సంగా మునయా సుసాధవః చరంత్యలోకా వ్రతమావ్రణం వనే భూతాత్మ భూతా సుహృద సమేగతి. Yeah.
Translation. Text 7. Reunionists can renunciates and great sages who see all living beings equally, who are friendly to everyone, and who flawlessly practice in the forest the vows of brahmacharya, vanaprastha, and sannyasa, desire to see the all auspicious lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. May that same Supreme Personality of Godhead be my destination.
Thank you, Mataji. Now, Haripriya Mataji, be ready, okay? 8, 9, 10, please read translations. Na vidyate yasya cha janma karma va na nama rupe gunadosha eva va tatapi lokapyaya sambhavayaya swamayaya tanyanukola brachati tasmai namah pareshaya brahmane nanta shaktaye arupayo rupaya nama ascharya karmani. Haripriya Mataji.
Translation. Text 8 and 9. The Supreme Personality of Godhead has no material birth, activities, name, form, qualities, and faults to fulfill the purpose of which his material world is created and destroyed. He comes in the form of a human being like Lord Rama or Lord Krishna by his original internal potency. He has immense potency and in various forms all free from material contaminations. He acts wonderfully. He is therefore the supreme Brahman. I offer my respect to him.
नमात्म प्रदीपाय साक्षिणे परमात्मने नमो गिरामिदूराय मनसश्चेतसामपि.
I offer my respectful obeisances unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the self-effulgent Supreme Soul, who is the witness in everyone's heart, who enlightens the individual soul, and who cannot be reached by exercise of the mind, words, and consciousness.
Thank you, Mataji. Sunil bro, be ready. Text 11, 12 translation. Okay. Satvena pratilabhaya naishkarmyena vipaschita nama kaivalyanathaya nirvana sukha samvide. Sunil
The
bro.
Supreme Personality of Godhead is realized by pure devotees who act in the transcendental existence of Bhakti Yoga. He is the bestower of uncontaminated happiness and is the master of the transcendental world. Therefore, I offer my respect unto him.
Now text 12. Namah Shantaya Ghoraya Mudhaya Gunadharmine Nirvisheshaya Samyaya Namo Jnana Ghanaya Cha. You read translation.
I offer my respectful obeisances to Lord Vasudeva, who is all-pervading, to the Lord's fierce form as Lord Nrsimhadev, to the Lord's form as an animal, Lord Varadev, to Lord Dattatreya, who preached impersonalism, to Lord Buddha, and to all the other incarnations. Offer my respectful obeisances unto the Lord, who has no material qualities, but who accepts the three qualities, goodness, passion, and ignorance, within this material world. I also offer my respectful obeisances unto the impersonal Brahman effulgence.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So text 13 and 14, Swapna Mata, please be ready.
Yes.
Kshetrajnaya namastubhyam sarvadhyakshaya sakshine purushayatma mulaya mula prakritaye namaha.
Hey Krishna, text 13. I beg to offer my respectful obeisances unto you, who are the super soul, the superintendent of everything, and the witness of all that occurs. You are the supreme person, the origin of material nature and of the total material energy. You are also the owner of the material body. Therefore, you are the supreme complete. I offer my respectful obeisances unto you.
Thank you, Mother. Yes. Text 14. Sarvendriya gunadrastre sarva pratyaya hetave asata chaya yoktaya sad abhasaya te namaha.
Text 14. My Lord, you are the observer of all objectives of the senses. Without your mercy, there is no possibility of solving the problem of doubts. The material world is just like a shadow resembling you. Indeed, one accepts this material world as real because it gives a glimpse of your existence. Hare Krishna.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Now, Lakshmi Mata, 15, 16, and we will stop here. Okay. Namo namaste khilakaranaya nishkaranaya bhutakaranaya sarvagamamyaya maharnavaya namo apavargaya parayanaya. Text 15.
Hare Krishna. My Lord, you are the causes of all causes, but you yourself have no cause. Therefore, you are the wonderful cause of everything. I offer my respectful obeisances unto you, who are the shelter of the Vedic knowledge contained in the Shastras like Pancharatras and the Vedanta Sutra, which are your representations and who are the sources of the Parampara system. Because it is you who can give liberation, you are the only shelter for all transcendentalists. Let me offer my respectful obeisances unto you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Gunaranichanna chidausmapaya tatkshoba vishpurjita manasaya naishkarmya bhavena vivarjita gama swayam prakashaya namaskaromi.
Text 16. My lord, as the fire in Arani wood is covered, you and your unlimited knowledge are covered by the material modes of nature. Your mind, however, is not attentive to the activities of the modes of nature. Those who are advanced in spiritual knowledge are not subject to the regulative principles directed in Vedic literatures because such advanced souls are transcendental. You personally appear in their pure minds, therefore, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. Hare Krishna.
Krishna, thank you, Mother. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Let us do some of the Gopi Gita prayers, Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, 31st chapter, from verse 1 to 19. Some of the prayers we'll do. So the tune you all know, so you only recite. One prayer, one devotee, one prayer. Okay? Poonam Mata, please start.
Yes, Prabhuji. Gopya uchuhu jayati tedhikam janmana vraja shrayat indira shashvat atrahi daita drishyataam dikshutavakas tvaidrita savas tvam vichinvate. The gopis said, O beloved, your birth in the land of Praja has made it exceedingly glorious, and thus Indira, the goddess of fortune, always resides here. It is only for your sake that we, your beloved servants, maintain our lives. We have been searching everywhere for you, so please show yourself to us. Thank you.
Second, yes. Pallavi Mata, can you try?
Yeah, Prabhuji, I'll try. शरद उदासये साधुजात सात् सरसिज्जोदरा श्रीमुसादृशा सुरतनाथ ते सुल्कदाशिका वरद निघ्नतो नेह किं वदा. O Lord of love, in beauty your glance excels the whole of the finest, most perfectly formed lotus within the autumn pond. O bestower of benedictions, you are killing the maid servants who have given themselves to you freely without any price. Isn't this murder? Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes, third one. Swapna Mata.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. विश्वजलप्ययात् व्यालरक्षसात् वर्षमूरुतात् वैद्युतानलात् वीर्समायत्मा विश्वशोभयात् रसते व्याय रस ऋषभते vyayam rakshita muha. O greatest of personalities, you have repeatedly saved us from all kinds of danger, from poisoned water, from the terrible man-eater Aga, from the great rains, from the wind demon, from the fiery thunderbolt of Indra, from the bull demon, and from the son of Maya Danava. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, fourth one, Lakshmi Mata.
Okay, Hare Krishna Guruji. Na khalu gopikam nandano bhavan akhila dehinam nantadratmadrik vikhas vikshana saritato vishwaguptaye sakha udeviyan satvatam kule. Translation: You are not actually the son of Gopi Yashoda, O friend, but rather the indwelling witness in the hearts of all embodied souls. Because Lord Brahma prayed for you to come and protect the universe, you have now appeared in the Satvata dynasty. Hare Krishna.
Okay. Hare Priya Mata.
Yes, Prabhuji. Virachitambayam Vishnaduryate Charanamishusam Samsritir Bhavyat Bhayat Karasaroruham Kantakamadam Sirasidhihina Shrikaragraham. O best of the Vrashnis, your lotus-like hand, which holds carelessly to those who approach your feet out of fear of material existence. O lover, please place that wish-fulfilling lotus hand on our heads. Hare Krishna.
Sixth one, Sirisha Mati.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. व्रजजनारतीहान् वीरजोषितं निजजनास्मया ध्वंसनास्मितां व्रजसखे भवत् किङ्करैस्मनो जलहुरारुणं चारुदर्शया. Translation. O you who destroy the suffering of Vraja's people, O hero of all women, your smile shatters the false pride of your devotees. Please, dear friend, accept us as your maidservants and show us your beautiful lotus face. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So meditate చేసుకున్న రాధారాణి. Another two, myself and Nachikil will do. So Radharani ki jai. All the gopis ki jai. Seventh one, please do. Sunil Prabhu.
Only Prabhu. Pranata dehinam papakarshanam Trinacharanugam Sriniketanam Hanipana Arpitam Te Padambujam Krinu Kucheshu Na Krinidhi Rishi Chayam. Your lotus feet destroy the past sins of all embodied souls who suffer to them, who surrender to them. Those feet follow after the cows in the pastures and are the eternal abode of the goddess of fortune. Since you once put those feet on the hoods of the great serpent Kaliya, please place them upon our breasts and tear away the lust in our hearts.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you. Eighth one, let me do. Madhuraya gira valguvakyaya Buddha manosyoha Buddha manosajaya Pushkarekshana Vidikaririma Viramuhyater Adharasi Dunapya Yayaswana. O lotus-eyed one, your sweet voice and charming words which attract the minds of the intelligent. You are bewildering us more and more. Our dear hero, please revive your maidservants, the nectar of your lips. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you so much for reciting with all of us. Gopi Gita, Garinda Mokshan prayers, and Bhagavad Gita. So let us do Damodar Ashtakam. Anyone likes to sing? Meditate upon Supreme Lord and sing.
I will sing.
Sirisha Mata. Okay, go ahead. Is there another one, please? Every word, please read. Every word in this slide. Please read.
Shall I, Prabhuji?
Go ahead.
In the month, yes, Prabhuji. In the Sri Damodar,
I told
every word. Damodara, and daily recite the prayer known as Damodar Ashtaka, which has been spoken by the sage Satyavrata and which attracts Lord Damodara. Shri Hari Bhakti Vilasa 2.16.1.
ఇంకా 3 ఉన్నాయి చదవని పైన.
Found in the Padma Purana antunaru Sapna Mataji.
Yes.
Okay. Found in the Padma Purana of Krishna Dvaipayana Vyasa. Sri Damodar Ashtaka spoken by Satyavrata Muni in the conversation with Narada Muni and Shaunaka Rishi.
Everything is meaningful in this slide, so that's very good to read. Thank you, Mataji. So these are the different pictures. Meditate, half second meditate. Yashodamaya, Damodar Bhagavan, and here the right side, Yashodamaya, Damodar Bhagavan, you all know. And here Nalakubera and Manikriva, sons of Kubera, delivered from the Himalayarjuna trees. Yashodamaya catching hold of Krishna, but he's running. And here, gopis, hey, butter thief, You always stole my heart, our hearts. And here also the same picture only, but different painter, devotee painter. It's a place. Okay, do it, Sri Shama.
Yes, Prabhuji. श्री श्री दामोदर अष्टकम की जय। नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम्। नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम्। यशोदाभियो लोकदलातवमानम् परां निष्टमत्यन्तादोटुतगोप्याम् रुदन्तं मुहुर्नेत्रा युग्मं रिचन्तं कराम्बुजयुग्मेन शान्तकनेत्रम् मुहुःश्वासकां पत्रेरिकाककण्ठा स्थिता ग्रीवदामोदरं भक्तिपदम् इत्रे दिक्स्वलीलाभिरनन्तकुण्डे स्वघोषं निमज्जन्तम् अख्यापयन्तम् तदेशितादेषु भक्तैर्चितत्वम् पुनः प्रेमतास्तं सा वृत्तिबन्धे वरं देवमोक्ष्यं न मोक्षावधिं वा न चन्यं वरेहं वरिषादपीहा इदन्तेव पूर्णादा गोपालबालं सदा मे मनस्या वीरस्तां किमन्याम् इदन्ते मुकाम्बुजम् अत्यन्तनीलै हितं कुण्डलैः स्निग्धरत्नैश्च गोप्यां मुहुस्कुम्भितां बिम्बरत्नाधरं मे मनस्या विरस्तामालं लक्षलाभ्यै नमो देवदामोदरनन्त विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभो दुःखजलाब्धिमग्नम् कृपादृष्टिविष्यादिदिनं बतानु गृहाणेश मामग्नामिधियाक्षिदृश्याम् कुबेरात्मदौ भक्तमृत्ययत्वात् त्वया मोचितौ भक्ति भजन्तु कृच्छा तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वाकामे प्रयश्च नमो शीघ्रहो मे दामोदरेहा नमस्ते स्तुदाम्ने स्तुरदीप्तिदाम्ने पदयोदरायाता विश्वासदामे नमो राधिकायै त्वदीया प्रियायै नमो नन्तलीलायादिहाय तुभ्यम् नमो राधिकायै त्वदीया प्रियायै नमो नन्तलीलायादिहाय तुभ्यम् नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम् हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा 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 हरे हरे
Jaya Radha.
राधा जय राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर राधे जय यशोद दामोदर यशोद दामोदर राधे जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव जय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल जय गौर हरि बोल श्री श्री दामोदर अष्टकम की जय
Jai.
जय प्रभु जी
Radha Damodar ki jai. Yashoda Damodar ki jai. Let us
Yeah.
please repeat this, okay? Akash. Every day, please do purify your water. When you take bath, when you do any deity worship, please purify water with this mantra. Gange chai mune chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmin Sannidhim Kuru. Okay. Now let us recite this Akash Deep mantra. I'll repeat. Please repeat after me. Damodaraya Vishwaya
Damodaraya
Vishwaya
Vishwarupadharaya Cha
Vishwarupadharaya
Vishwarupadharaya
cha
cha
Namaskritva Pradashyami
Namaskritva
Krutva
Namaskritva
Pradashyami
Vyomadipam Haripriyam
Vyomdeepam
Vyomdeepam
Haripriyam
Haripriyam
Damodaraya Vishwaya
Damodaraya
Vishwaya
Vishwaya
Vishwarupadharaya Cha
Vishwarupa
Vishwarupadharaya cha
Vishwarupadharaya cha
Namaskritva Pradashyami
Namaskritva
Krutva
Pradashyami
Pradashyami
Vyomadipam Haripriyam.
Vyomdeepam
Vyomadipam
Haripriyam
Haripriyam
And last step. Damodaraya Vishwaya
Damodara
Damodaraya Vishwaya
Vishwarupadharaya Cha
Vishwarupa
Vishwarupadharaya cha
Namaskritva Pradashyami
Namaskritva
Namaskritva
Pradashyami
Pradashyami
Vyomadipam Haripriyam.
Vyomadipam
Haripriyam
Haripriyam
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
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 Rama
Rama
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Rama Rama Hare
Hare
Hare.
Thank you very much for joining one quiz in this group, in this call. One devotee name also there. Just now we recited the prayer.
Haripriya Mataji. Haripriya Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much.
హరే కృష్ణ హరే
Yes.
కృష్ణ ప్రభుజీ అది అక్షద్వీప మంత్ర ఎందుకు ప్రభుజీ అది అంటే ఇప్పుడే ఫస్ట్ వింటున్నాను నేను
ఆకాశ మంత్రం. మన బృందావనంలో గోపీస్ ఆ టైంలో భగవంతుని ప్రే చేస్తారు. యమున దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి ప్రే చేస్తారు అనమాట. దామోదరాయ విశ్వాయ అంటే దామ ఉదర, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ కమ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ కృష్ణ, రైట్? దామ ఉదరమయ, ఆల్ స్పిరిచువల్ వరల్డ్స్, మెటీరియల్ వరల్డ్స్ ఇన్ ఈజ్ అబ్డామిన్. వెన్ యశోదమయ ఒక పాస్ట్ టైం ఉంటుంది కదా మాతది, నోరు తెరవమని అంటే, మట్టి తిన్న తర్వాత నోరు తెరవమని అంటే, మొత్తం ఆల్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ ఈజ్ అబ్డామిన్. సో దామోదరాయ విశ్వాయ. విశ్వం అంటే రెండు రకాల విశ్వాలు ఉంటాయి, టూ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ విశ్వ. వన్ ఈజ్ స్పిరిచువల్ విశ్వ అండ్ వన్ ఈజ్ మెటీరియల్ విశ్వ. ఓకే, సో అది విశ్వరూపధరాయ చ, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఇన్ ఈజ్ ఎవ్రీవేర్ ఇన్ ఈజ్ ప్రెజెన్స్ ఈజ్ దేర్, చర అచర. ఓకే, నమస్కృత్వ ప్రదర్శ్యామి, నమస్కృత్వ ప్రదర్శ్యామి, దండం పెడుతున్నామని. వ్యోమదీపం హరిం ప్రియం. ఈ దీపారాధన చేస్తే నీకు మనం వై ఇన్ అవర్ డైటీ వర్షిప్ దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఇంపార్టెంట్ యాక్టివిటీ. దీపమే ఎక్కువ టైం చేస్తాం, 4 2 3 7 చేస్తాం కదా. అండ్ ఎంటైర్ బాడీ ఆఫ్ సుప్రీం లార్డ్, లోటస్ ఫీట్ అండ్ navel part of the body and lotus face and entire body. So this is a prayer as our culture. The Damodar month, Damodar Maas, we see this Deeparadhana to get the Yamuna and thinking about Supreme Lord. So that's what it is. Akasha Deepa Mantra. Akasha means what? Sky. Deepa Mantra. Deepa Mantra for what? Whom? Damodara. Okay, na? Got it? No? Hare Krishna, Mataji. Sirisha Mataji.
Yes, Prabhu,
హరే
got
కృష్ణ
it.
ప్రభుజీ
Yes, chalo, Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpatarubyascha kripa sindhuvaiva cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo namo namo. Vishnu ki jai,
Koti Vaishnavin ki jai.
Shri Kartik Damodar Maas ki jai. Nitai Gaur
Jai.
హరి హరి